Foundation coming at you with my week 9 picks. Didn't do as good as last week, but I did still finish 8-5. A lot of close games, but the number one thing is that the Cowboys win, and that's really that matters to me. Um, and like always, I always do my Cowboys videos separately. I was thinking I was gonna watch the Lakers game real shortly, but at the same time, I was thinking of making the video about Zeke, but I'm gonna hold out still yet. I'm frustrated just like everybody else, and I'm getting really sick and tired of this. Goodell needs to go. That whole panel needs to get out. You get out of Dodge. Bro, get the hell out of here. But anyway, let's get on with these picks. So Thursday night we got the Buffalo Bills at the New York Jets. I'm gonna take the Buffalo Bills. Tough. I don't like to pick the division road team, but on a short week. But the way Buffalo is playing right now, they are playing very solid. They're one of the best teams to get takeaways. They create a lot of havoc. And Tyrod Taylor is playing very, very solid football. Shady McCoy is helping them out a lot. Just though they don't lay down like I was saying earlier in my other videos that they don't lay down for anybody. They're gonna play with you all the way through. Next is the Atlanta Falcons versus the Carolina Panthers. I've got the Carolina Panthers. I think they're gonna being a division home team, I think they're gonna try and defend they already lost to the Saints at home, so they're gonna try to play very inspired football. Now you're starting to get the division standings and all that, and conference standings and all that, like the wild card and the division leads and stuff like that. And their defense is playing solid. Atlanta, depending on who you get. But I got the Carolina Panthers. Next is the Indianapolis Colts with the Houston Texans. I got the Houston Texans. I think they took over as far as most points, averaging points and all that. What a shootout they had with the Seattle Seahawks. I was almost right on that one. Man, maybe that pick six and all that. I know that the Houston was trying to trade with Seattle too, and then something fell through. Something about Lane didn't pass the physical, something like that. Indianapolis, they was trying to sell pretty much anybody, except for Andrew Luck. And Andrew Luck, like I said, I think they're gonna play the game of. I think they got to week 9 or 10. Next week, I think. Next week, I think is a deadline, or week 12, I think is a deadline for. No. Gotta be week 10. Gotta be next week. They gotta make a decision if they're gonna put them on the roster or not. Next is the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm tempted. And they just made another big trade too for Darius. Oh, man. And that offensive line of Cincinnati is not that good. You know what? I'm going to go with the upset. The Cincinnati Bengals beating the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think the Cincinnati Bengals defense can throw off Bortles. But it's not going to be an exciting game, but I'm going to go with the upset here. Next is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus New Orleans Saints. I got the New Orleans Saints. They win 4 in a row already. And especially ever since the trade, they know what to do with Ingram, and Ingram kind of has that flow with them already. And Kamara is playing very good. Defense slowly getting better. Tampa Bay, never know, but a lot of talent on that field, but just can't seem to put it together. Next is the Los Angeles Rams versus the New York Giants. Ooh. I'm gonna go with the Los Angeles Rams. I think they have something good going here. I think with their defense, I think they can really shut down the Giants. So even though you slow down the Rams, they can create enough points where they can stay ahead, and with Gurley as well too. Next is the Denver Broncos and the Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles made another trade for Jay Ajayi now. They're looking they're looking good, sucks to say that though, but just gotta see what they do with it though. They're 7-1 right now. They're playing very, very high, very playing the best football right now in the league. Denver, other than the defense, and this is why I'm so glad that we still didn't get that pick for Lynch, because even the Broncos don't know what they want to do with Lynch and Simeon. So that's bad that if that's the case, because the way Simeon been playing I wish he would have played like that in the second week, but next is the Baltimore Ravens and the Tennessee Titans. This one is tough because again now the Baltimore Ravens are starting to have that Jekyll and Hyde kind of thing going on. But they really took a beat. They really put a beating on the Miami Dolphins. You know what? I'm gonna go roll with the Tennessee Titans. They're at home. I heard that the leg the hamstring has gotten a little bit better for Mariota, so you can maybe see him running around a little bit more. But I got the Tennessee Titans. I think they're gonna do enough just to hold them off. Next is the Arizona Cardinals versus San Francisco 49ers. Welcome to the Bay Area, Garoppolo. Oh man, I saw some 49er friends of mine, kind of jumping up and down because of that. We'll see. We'll see how much more better he can make the team. And I'm going to go with the San Francisco 49ers to get their first win. Because Scouting, I don't trust that guy. But anyway, got the San Francisco 49ers finally getting their victory. Next is the Washington Redskins versus Seattle Seahawks. I got the Seattle Seahawks. I think they're scoring points when they need to, and plus, if you think that was bad for the Cowboys, Cowboys get that much pressure with the amount of injuries that they had. Watch what Seattle does with them. But I'm gonna give the Washington a little bit credit here. I think their defense is gonna provide some problems for the Seattle Seahawks. Next is the Oakland Raiders versus the Miami Dolphins. I'm gonna go with the Oakland Raiders. Kind of a semi-upset, but I got fooled by the whole Moore thing and all that, but I'm gonna go with Oakland. I think they're gonna really impose a style that the Miami Dolphins won't be able to keep up with. Finally, the Detroit Lions versus the Green Bay Packers. I'm gonna go with Detroit Lions. I think they're gonna take it to the Green Bay Packers. They create some they create some takeaways, but if they can learn to score in the red zone, they should be fine. But that's where they've been struggling. Green Bay gotta hold on to whatever they got. Hundley, that does with a week. I think they had the week off, so see what Hundley did over what the coaching staff and Hundley did to create a game plan for him and everything like that. All right, mahalo for watching. Pani all the boys, and go Cowboys.